Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to my magic show. Excuse me. Today, you will witness an amazing phenomenon where I, the magician, will make water disappear. Oh, excuse me, I'm parched. Allow me to drink some water. Aha! I am going to make this ordinary drinking water vanish into thin air. Okay, now I am going to pour this normal drinking water. I'm going to show you again. Into one of these cups. Watch carefully which cup. I think I'm going to choose this one. Okay. All right. So, gaze your eyes. Follow this cup as I shuffle it around. Oops, let me close back. Okay. I'm going to shuffle it around. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Which one? Aha, which one? Okay. Which one is it? Is it this one? No, it is not. What about this one? No. And this one? Look, I told you, I'm the greatest magician. Now, do you believe in magic?
DidikTV KPM.
A very good morning. You are now watching Teroka on DidikTV KPM together with me, Sean Stephen, as your host. And before we begin, I'd like to always remind that you follow the SOPs in place in our battle against COVID-19 to flatten the curve, such as wearing your face mask, wash your hands as often as possible using water and soap, as well as using the hand sanitizer to ensure that your hands are always clean. And when you're among other people, ensure that the distance between you and that person is at least 1 meter apart. And for today's show, we have a special guest, the greatest magician in the world, presenting to you, Teacher Nina.
Hello, Sean. Hi, everyone.
Yes, that's right. From SK Putrajaya Precinct 18-1 Putrajaya. How are you today?
I am fine, thank you. How are you, Sean?
Very, very well. I was really amazed with your magic earlier. But before we go further into that, how about we find out who will be exploring together with us? Who are they? Let's see who they are. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Good morning.
Hi.
There we go. Wonderful faces together with their parents as well. So what I'm going to do is I'll be mentioning your name. Please introduce yourself. We're going to start off first with Amna Fahima.
Hi Abang Sean, hi Teacher Nina. My name is Amna Fatima, binti Mama Fahmi. You can call me Fatima.
Thank you, Fahima. And next, I'd like to ask Ahmad Sharif to introduce herself.
Assalamualaikum. Good morning. Hi Teacher Nina and Abang Sean. My name is Ahmad Sharif Amma bin Ahmad Sharizal. You can call me Amma. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Amma. And for those of you watching at home right now, no, it's not an arrow on your screen. We actually have two sets of twins with us today.
You're right.
I'm going to be introducing you. We have Afif.
Hi Abang Sean. Hi Teacher Nina. My name is Afif. Mama Afif Nasruddin. You can call me Afif.
Thank you very much, Afif. And we also have his brother, Alif.
Hi. Assalamualaikum. My name Assalamualaikum Teacher Nina and Abang Sean. My name is Mama Alif Fatidin bin Muhammad Syukur. You can call me
All right, thank you so much. And next we have Anis.
Hi Abansha. Hi Teacher Nina. Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nur Anis Husna binti Abdul Malik Faisal. You can call me Anis.
Thank you, Anis. Thank you. And last but not least, we have Anissa.
Hi Abansha. Hi Teacher Nina. My name is Nur Ansa Husna binti Abdul Malik Faisal. You can call me Anissa.
Thank you, Anissa. And I have a very important question for all of you. Are you ready for our exploration today? Give me a thumbs up if you are. There we go. Everyone is ready. Everyone is super excited. But I forgot to ask, what are we exploring today, actually?
Okay, Sean and everyone. Today we are going to explore about absorption. We are first going to identify and classify objects that can absorb water and objects that cannot absorb water. And then we are going to describe the ability of objects that absorb water depending on the materials. And last but not least, we are going to try and understand the importance of objects that are water absorbent and non-water absorbent in our daily life.
Wow, I'm really excited.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I have actually a question. How did you do that magic trick?
You want to know about the magic? I am going to reveal the magic trick at the end of today's lesson. So make sure you stay tuned, yeah?
That's right. Stay tuned till the very end. But before we continue, we're going to take a short break and be back to you on Teroka on DidikTV KPM.
In the old days, babies wear diapers made of square linen cloth folded into triangle and secured with safety pins. Now, disposable diapers are lined with sodium polyacrylate that can absorb 300 times more liquid than its weight.
You are now watching Teroka on DidikTV KPM together with me, Sean Steven, and also teacher Nina. Now, before we continue, how about we take a look at this video?
Hello everyone. Do you know that there are many things around us that can absorb water? These things are made of water absorbent materials. Let's have a look at some of them. Kitchen towel, newspaper, mop, tissue paper, cotton balls or pads, bath towel, floor mat, clothes. And there are also objects that are non-water absorbent. This means that the object does not absorb water. Here's a few examples. Balloon, straw, rubber, scissors, glass, paperclip, mirror, plastic plate.
Wow, what a very interesting video indeed. So what does that got to do with our exploration today?
Okay, so we are going to now first identify and then classify objects that can absorb water and also objects that cannot absorb water.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's now find out what is the meaning of absorb water. Okay, I'm going to show you here. Okay, absorb water means when we put water on an object, okay, that object will be able to take in the water. Okay, Abang Sean, that means the water will seep through inside the material of the object.
Okay.
For example, now I have some red water. I purposely make it red so that you can see.
Okay.
So this is tissue. Okay, so when we put some water, see, it goes through inside the tissue. So that means this tissue can absorb water, or we can say it is water absorbent. Okay, and compare it with this plastic sheet. Okay, when I put some water on it, so you see, the water can still move. It doesn't seep through inside the material of this plastic. So this plastic sheet cannot absorb water, or we can say it is non-water absorbent.
All right.
Okay, so now we have our friends from the online. They have prepared some things that they want to explore because they want to identify. And I need your help, Abang Sean.
Oh, not to worry. Always here to assist you.
Thank you so much, Abang Sean. So Abang Sean will help to classify according to water absorbent and also non-water absorbent. Okay, kids, are you ready? Let's start with Fahima. Fahima, what do you have there?
Hi, Fahima.
I have paper and a coin.
Okay, you have paper and coin. Okay, so let's start. Try and investigate which one is water absorbent.
This paper is water absorbent.
Okay, what about the coin?
And this coin is non-water absorbent.
Okay, thank you so much, Fahima. Good job.
Well
okay.
done. So I shall classify them according to her observation. So water is
water absorbent.
Paper is water absorbent.
Yes.
And a coin is non-water absorbent.
Yes. So what you are looking at is actually Abang Sean classifying the objects according to the correct groups. Okay, now let's hear from Afif. Afif, what do you have there?
I have the cotton ball and the lip paper.
Ooh, okay, cotton ball. Okay, try and do your exploration. What are you doing there? Oh, he's dipping inside some water. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your observation?
This cotton ball is water absorbent.
Okay.
And this paper clip is non-water absorbent.
The paper clip is non-water absorbent. Good job, Afif.
Well
Thank you so
done.
much. Thank you, Ibu. Okay, now let's hear from Anis. Anis, what do you have there?
This kitchen towel is water absorbent.
Kitchen towel, okay. Look, she's trying to dip it into water. Is it true that it is water absorbent? Let's look.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. Yay. Okay. What about something else? Do you have one more object, Anis? What do you have there?
And this plastic toy is non-water absorbent.
Okay, plastic toy is non-water absorbent. I mean, it cannot absorb water. Well done, Anis. Good job.
Done. And here I'm classifying them as well.
Yes.
Based on the items that they have shown.
Yep. Now, let's hear from Alif. Alif, what do you have there?
I have towel and marble.
A towel and also marble. Okay. Do your investigation.
This hand towel is water absorbent.
Okay. Hand towel. Right.
This marble non-water absorbent.
Okay, marble is non-water absorbent. Amazing job.
Great job.
Very good, Alif. Okay, now let's hear from Anissa. Anissa, what do you have there? Anissa?
I have a sponge and I have a metal spoon.
A sponge and a metal spoon,
Okay.
Sean. Okay. So carry out your investigation.
Okay.
All right. She's dipping it in water. We can hear the metal spoon. Okay. What's
here.
okay. Ooh,
Oh,
all
water is also
right.
coloured. Oh, wow.
Yes. Okay. So what's your observation, Anissa?
This sponge is water absorbent.
Mhm. What about the spoon?
And this metal spoon is non-water absorbent.
Yes, you are
Non-water
absolutely right, Anissa. Good job. Okay, now last but not least, Amar. Amar have something interesting for everyone to see.
Okay.
Show them of what you've got, Amar.
I have t-shirt and raincoat.
He has a t-shirt and also a raincoat. Okay, how are you going to test which one can absorb water?
Oh.
He's spraying some water. Okay,
Okay.
what's your observation, Amar?
See this t-shirt is water absorbent.
T-shirt is water absorbent
All right.
and the raincoat.
See, this raincoat is non-water absorbent.
Okay. Wow, that's really, really awesome, everyone.
Yes.
Good job, Amar.
Give yourself a
Okay.
round of applause.
Good
What a
job,
wonderful, wonderful
everyone.
thing you have done.
Yes.
Wait, I forgot to stick this one here.
Okay, you're too excited, Amar, Sean.
Look at that.
Yes. So now you see we have certain objects that can absorb water or water absorbent, and there are also objects that cannot absorb water or non-water absorbent. Abang Sean,
Yes.
there are food also that is
Ooh.
water absorbent and non-water absorbent.
Oh, you got me at food.
Okay, shall we try? Okay, I'm just going to do a quick one.
Okay.
Okay, first I have this one. It's a biscuit. So I'm going to dip it into some chocolate drink.
Okay. Oh,
Ah,
my usual morning
ooh.
breakfast.
Okay, Fahima, what can you say about this biscuit, Fahima?
The biscuit is water absorbent.
Yes, indeed it is. Okay, good job. Okay, now I have this chocolate drink inside the cup. What about this cup? Can I hear from Afif? Afif, what can
The
this
cup-
cup do?
The cup is non-water absorbent.
Yes, the cup is non-water absorbent. So you see, the chocolate drink cannot seep through this plastic cup.
Yes. Or else you
Okay.
can't use it as a cup.
Yeah. Okay, now I have a saucer and also a bread. And I have some coffee here.
Oh.
Sometimes I like to just, pour some drink onto the
Oh.
bread. Yeah. Because it's so much fun this way.
Yeah.
You see?
Wow.
Nothing on the saucer, but everything on the bread. So, can I hear from Anis? What can you say about the bread, Anis?
The bread is water absorbent.
Okay, thank you. Yes, indeed, it is water absorbent.
Yeah.
Alif, what about the saucer? There's nothing on it.
The saucer is non-water absorbent.
Yes, the saucer is non-water absorbent. Okay, one last example.
Yes.
Here I have a pot and also some rice in it. Okay, if you want to cook rice, of course we will add in water.
Yeah.
And after a few minutes, like maybe 30 minutes, all the water will be gone. Why is that? Okay, can I hear from Anissa? Anissa, can you tell us something about the rice?
Rice is water absorbent.
Yes, rice can absorb water. That is correct. Okay, what about the pot here? Aha. Amar, can you say something about the pot?
The pot is non-water absorbent.
Yes, you are absolutely right. So there you have it, Abang Sean. We have cleared identifying and classifying objects that can absorb water or water absorbent, and also objects that cannot absorb water or non-water absorbent.
That's right. Give yourselves another round of applause, everyone. Such an amazing job you have done. And I also have another question. I think I have something here which I could also ask them. Let's see who can answer me. So here, I think this is quite obvious, but we're still going to test. So this one here, this is kitchen towelettes. Yeah, that we use in the kitchen. Is this water absorbent? Who can answer this question?
Who
Anyone?
wants to try? Is this
You can raise your
water
hand.
absorbent or non-water absorbent? Who can try? Can I see a show of hand? Maybe Fahima. Fahima, can you try and answer Abang Sean's question?
Is this water absorbent or non-water?
Water absorbent.
That's right.
Yes.
Well done. What about this one? This is the holder for the towelettes or kitchen
Yes.
towelettes.
What is the holder made of, Abang Sean?
It
Can you
is
tell
made
them?
of wood.
Wood.
Yes.
So who can tell everyone at home whether wood can absorb water or cannot absorb water? Who can try? Who wants to try? Okay, maybe the parents can say something, say the answer. If your
Oh, there
children...
we have Afif.
Afif. Okay, Afif.
Wood
Okay.
Wood cannot absorb water.
Is it true, Abang Sean? What do you think?
In this case, no, because it's meant to hold it. But there are some that could maybe, but in this case, no. And this is correct. Congratulations, Afif. You've answered correctly. And now that you have done a wonderful job, and after this, we're going to do more explorations. But before that, let's take a short break and be back to you on Teroka on DidikTV KPM.
Rayon, cotton and wool have the highest level of water absorption. This is why the materials are comfortable to wear as clothing.
And we are back on Teroka on DidikTV KPM. Here's a video for you to enjoy. Yay! Wow, that looks so fun. All right, let's continue our exploration. What does that video gonna do with what we're gonna do next?
Yes, okay. The video that you saw just now was a game that we like to play where you put in sponge into a bucket of water and then we are going to try and squeeze it into a bottle and see which team can get most water.
Yeah.
So now we are going to this new segment. We are going to try and describe the ability of objects to absorb water depending on the material it is made. So just now we saw things that cannot absorb water and can absorb water. But now we are going to compare only objects that can absorb water and compare it which one can absorb more water. Okay. All right. First, I'm going to make a demonstration so that you understand what I meant. Okay. So here I have 4 different materials for different objects. Okay. This one is made of paper.
Okay.
This one is cloth. This one is manila card, and this one is tissue.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour in some water inside this container.
More red water.
I like to use colors because it is more interesting that way. I think
Also
it
looks delicious.
Yeah. You haven't had your breakfast, is it, Abang Sean?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, so we are going to put this inside this container and see how much water, the ability of each object to absorb water. Okay. Let's count to 5, Abang Sean.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'm going to lift it up. So can you see now? Okay. Let's wait for the camera to focus. You see how much water is absorbed by the paper? This one, the first one is the paper.
Okay.
And the cloth. See how...
I can actually see the color.
Yes, that's why I like to use colors.
Yeah.
And then a manila card. It's a bit higher up compared to the paper. And the tissue here. So this is what we are going to explore. Okay, now we have our friends online. They are going to play a game against their parents. Wow. I like games like this. So children versus adults. Let's see who will win. Okay, for this game, I'm going to let the children use cotton pads.
Okay.
Cotton pads. Okay, children, I hope you are ready with your cotton pads. And for parents, moms and dads, you can use paper. Paper. But make sure the size is the same, the cotton pad and also the paper, to make sure that the game is fair and square.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what they are going to do is, okay, moms and dads and also children, you need to soak your objects into a bowl of water. You can use colored water as well if you like. And then we are going to count until 10.
Okay.
And then they are going to squeeze it into a cup.
Okay.
They are each mom and dad and also the child have different cups.
Or they have their own cups.
Yes.
Okay.
So that we want to see whose cup has more water in it.
All right.
Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Abang Chong, let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now squeeze it. Squeeze it into your cup, your own cup. Squeeze.
Let's see who the winners will be.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I can't wait to see who will win. Okay. I hope Fahima, are you ready? Can you show to the camera? Fahima, who won? You or your mom? Fahima.
Okay, they are comparing.
Okay, let's see.
Wow.
Okay, Fahima.
I have more water in my cup than my mom.
Yeah,
Fahima
won. Yes,
wins.
good job.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at Afif. Afif, what about you, Afif?
There is more water in my cup.
There's more water in
Afif is
Afif's cup.
also the
Yes,
winner.
Afif wins. Okay, now What about Anis? Anis. Ooh.
My dad cup contains less water than mine.
Oh, when she mentioned her dad, I was so afraid. Oh, did her dad win? Oh, her dad has less water. That means Anis won. Yay! Woohoo! Okay, let's look at Alif now. Alif, what about you?
Yes, I have more water than my Abba.
He has more water than Abba. Sorry, Abba, you lose, Abba. Okay, what about you, Anissa? Anissa, can't wait to see.
There is less water in my mom's house.
Less water in her mom's cup. That means Anissa also won. Yes. Yay, power to the children. Now, Amar. Amar, show everyone the result.
Yay, I win. I have more water than my mother.
Yay! Amar won. Okay, good job, everyone. So the conclusion is, cotton pads can absorb more water than paper. Okay, very good. Now, Abang Sean, now I am going to show here. Okay, I have also a set of materials here that I want to show. Okay, that we can also compare the ability of objects to absorb water in a different way. So just now you saw how we can squeeze the water that is absorbed by the objects. But now we are going to see how much water is left inside the original container. Okay. So as you can see here, I have 5 beakers with 100 milliliters of green colored water. Okay. So I measured it correctly, precisely using this measuring cylinder. So exactly 100 milliliters in each beaker. Okay, come here, Abang Sean. You need to help me. Okay,
what shall I do?
So we have one control beaker. That means we are not going to do anything with this. Just we're going to compare. We have paper. We have cloth. We have manila card and tissue. Okay, let's now put everything inside each beaker. Okay, come on, Abang Sean. You do this too, I'll do this too. Okay, ready? 1, 2, go.
So do we just
fold it, and just put it inside. Yep. You can use this tweezer to actually put it up. Okay.
Go in there.
And then the next one. Okay.
Here. Gonna fold this.
Yep.
Real nice and small.
Okay. Now let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's take out the materials from the beaker and put it in the saucer.
So remove the water.
Yes,
remove the paper.
Yep, we are going to remove everything. Okay, and see. All right. So now, Abang Sean, I need your help to write the final volume of water for each beaker.
I shall move over here.
So let's start with the first one with the paper.
Paper.
Yep, paper. So I am going to pour this water back into the measuring cylinder. Okay. So now I can see here, I need to put my eyes parallel to
the meniscus line.
Yes, to the meniscus line. That's correct. Okay, it's 97, Abang Sean. Paper, 97.
Milliliters, right?
Yes, ml. Milliliters. Okay, cloth. Cloth is, are you ready?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
72. 72. Okay. What about the manila card? Let's look at the manila card. How much water is left?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's quite a lot.
It's 94. 94, Bang Sean. And last but not least, the one with the tissue. The one with the tissue in it. Okay, let's see how much water is left. Okay, it's 86. 86. Okay. So we don't need to put in the last one because it is, of course, it will be 100 milliliters. Okay, now we've done.
Yay! So we've got paper 97 ml, cloth 72 ml, manila card 94 ml, and tissue 86 ml.
Okay, now Abang Sean, you need to arrange the objects in ascending order. That means from the least amount of water to the most amount of water. Okay, let's start with ascending first. Which one has the lowest number of water left?
So here, cloth.
Yes. Okay, you take cloth.
Okay.
Okay, you paste it here. The first one.
First one over here. Okay.
Yes.
So we got cloth here.
Okay, so next is which one?
Next after 72 would be 86.
Yes, tissue.
Tissue.
Okay. All right. Next would be
after 72, 86, 94.
94. Okay, the manila card. And which one has the most amount of water left?
Paper.
Paper. Okay, so now I'm going to arrange it in descending order. Okay, first of all is paper because it the water
from the most to the least.
Yes, and then we have manila card. Okay. And then the tissue.
Yeah.
And we would say the best water absorbent object or material is the cloth.
Yay!
Yay! So there we have it, everyone. Another exploration about the ability of objects to absorb water.
Wow, what an exciting exploration. I'm super excited. I can't wait to know what's going to happen after this. But before that, we're going to take a short break and we come back to you for Teroka on DidikTV KPM.
DidikTV KPM.
Hello everyone, I'm Kena. Let's play a game. Let's see if you can name the suitable water absorbent object according to this situation. Let's start. Spilled water on the floor. To clean wounds on the skin. To absorb our sweat. To wipe baby's mouth during meals. Now, let's see if you can choose the suitable non-water absorbent objects based on this situation. To protect humans from rain. To protect the eyes from contact with water. To prevent our feet from getting wet. To bring water from the tap easily. Okay, now, how did you do? Are all your answers correct? Well done!
Wow, that's a pretty interesting game. Maybe you could explain to us again what does that got to do with our exploring?
Okay, actually we want to understand the importance of objects that can absorb water and also the objects that cannot absorb water. Both have their importances.
Yeah. All right. But there's actually one thing that's on my mind the entire time during our exploration. Teacher Nina,
Yes.
you haven't explained to us what or how that magic trick works.
Okay, thank you for reminding. The show is almost over. I almost forgot to reveal what actually happened during the start of today's lesson where I made the magic trick. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm going to repeat the magic trick again, but this time I'm going to use transparent cups. So you see what actually happens. Okay. Actually, I have put some magic powder. Okay. The magic powder is called sodium polyacrylate. Okay. This powder is actually we make disposable diapers. The insides of it using this powder. Okay.
Okay.
So what I
I'm just
did
gonna shift
actually.
this a bit to the side here.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. So what I did before the show started was actually I put in some sodium polyacrylate inside one of the cups. You didn't see that because it was not transparent just now. And then I said about I showed you how I drink water. It's normal drinking water.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to show with again colored water. To make it more interesting, to make it look nicer. So what happens is, see, when I put in water, so what actually happens is, the powder actually absorbs all the water and see?
Wow!
That's why when I shuffle it around just to play around with your mind, and I showed, this one, no, nothing comes out from it. No, this one also, and this one also. But you see, the water has turned into jelly because sodium polyacrylate has actually absorbed all the water. So this is the technology, Sean, okay? We have learned about how certain objects made of certain materials that can absorb water. So how are we going to apply it in our daily life? So now you see, this is an invention, isn't it? This is a polymer that we can use. There are other objects also that are made or invented purposely to absorb water. For example, the disposable diapers or sanitary pads for ladies. And also, we have also gauze, which is used by nurses and doctors in clinics or hospitals to absorb blood.
I see. Very
So that is
interesting
very important for us to know which object can absorb water. And there are also objects that cannot absorb water, but we need it. We apply it in our daily life. For example, let's say we want to go swimming. We want to avoid our eyes from getting wet, from water getting inside our eyes, so we wear goggles. So goggles cannot absorb water. It will refrain water from coming into contact with your eyes. Same goes with plastic boots. Maybe you want to go someplace muddy. You do not want to get your feet wet and dirty. So you'll wear plastic boots. And also the technology in food industry. Do you like ramen, Abang Sean?
Oh yes. You're making me hungry now.
Okay, so there are certain foods that are made to dry and we can keep it longer. They will have a longer shelf life. So when you want to eat it, we put in water, preferably hot water, so it will absorb water and make it edible. For example, ramen, rice just now that we saw. Those are the examples of how we apply the concept of water absorbent and non-water absorbent in our daily life.
Wow, very interesting indeed. And just before we close our show today, maybe Teacher Nina, you could give us a short summary of what we have explored today.
Okay, maybe I would want my pupils to try. Okay, I need to hear from Fahima. Fahima, what have you learned? A quick one, Fahima.
I can name water absorbent objects.
Okay.
and paper and clothes.
All right, good job. What about Afif? Afif?
Okay,
Okay, can you do a quick summary, Afif?
I can name non-water absorbent object. Example, plastic, balloon, and coin.
Okay, good job, Afif. What about Anis? Anis? What have you learned, Anis?
I can classify objects that absorb water and cannot absorb water.
Okay, Alif. Your turn, Alif.
I can compare the ability of certain objects to absorb water through investigation.
Okay, good job. Anissa. Last word from you, Anissa.
Now I know the importance of water absorbent objects.
Okay, last but not least, Amar. What have you learned throughout this lesson, Amar?
I now understand the use of non-water absorbent objects.
Yay, there you have it, Abang Sean. All of them have wrapped up the lesson for me. Thank you so much, kids.
Thank you so much again to Amna Fahima, Amma, Afif, Alif, Anissa, Anis for joining us
And
today.
their parents too. Thank you
Yes,
so
thank you to our
much.
wonderful parents for assisting our friends who are online today. Of course, for those of you watching at home, and of course, special thanks to Teacher Nina for leading this exploration today. We have learned so much, and of course, be sure to always tune in to DidikTV KPM for more interesting programs and also more information as well as fun educational programs right here on DidikTV KPM. And don't forget, this month is the national month where we are going to celebrate our Independence Day on the 31st of August 2021. So make sure you stand up, be proud, and raise your jalo gemilang in celebration for Independence Day. And we'll see you in our next episode. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
DidikTV KPM